Peace, it's divine understanding, born of law. Today's mathematics is wisdom. It's the wisdom month, 2010, Father's physical. We're going to complete the triple darkness. So, if you're in triple darkness, before you get to the yellow, blue, white, and red suns, you have what is called the black suns. They're black holes, which is infinite triple darkness going in. So it's absorbing all light and it's taking it within itself. You also have black suns that are expanding or moving triple darkness outward. And then in the middle of the universe is another nucleus of triple darkness going in and out. That's what's really happening. Some of the suns are sucking light in, some of the other ones are shooting triple darkness infinitely out as well as infinitely in. So you have higher self and lower self, or as above so below, as below so above, inner and outer, micro and macro in the triple darkness. And the triple darkness is what's keeping the triple darkness and the black holes and the black suns is what's keeping the triple darkness from actually touching the universe, which enables the universe to be stable and gives it its stability. So the black holes are suns. And there's also suns that are black and they shoot light out. All you got to do is look into the Universal Flags manifestation from Shamgar. You'll see how there's two different kind of black suns. You know, one, like I'm trying to emphasize, that is pulling light in, and then the other ones that the Europeans don't really know about or don't teach about are the ones that's infinitely pushing black light out. All right, so now that you understand, you have black light coming in, you have black light coming out. So those suns don't have planets rotating around them. They are the barrier between the sun, moon, and stars of the kind that shoot light out, that light up the universe, which are white suns, blue suns, yellow suns, and red suns. Those suns are inside of the barrier of the triple darkness and inside of the barrier of the black holes and the black suns. All right, and so now you have the universe manifesting itself on the physical plane, and that's motion, which is wisdom, which is motion being made. Then from there, man, that was part of the fall of man. It wasn't a bad fall. It was the fall so that the physical composition of Almighty God Allah could be in a physical composition. Because to get on the physical plane, the physical body is just a motor vehicle life that you use to manifest on this plane of existence, and it would not be able to manifest itself in the void of space. So it couldn't adapt in triple darkness. So for triple darkness to have a universe, it needed something in between the triple darkness and the sun, moon, and stars, and that would have been the black suns and the black holes. And now you have a stability in the inside of the triple darkness, and now the sun, moon, and stars, which is the universe, they are planets. Planet is something that's grown or made from the beginning. Holy is something that hasn't been diluted, makes a tamper with in any form. And then you have the planets, which are rotating around the suns, and then that fall, and then the animals and earth and all of that fell, and then man landed on top of all of that. And then Almighty God Allah told the angels, which would have been wisdom. So if Almighty God Allah would have been the knowledge, the angels would have been the wisdom, and man was the understanding. And he told the wisdom, which every which way he moved, wisdom moved with him. And he said to wisdom, bow down to the understanding. And only one of them, a bliss, refused to bow down. and he took his rebellious angels with him, and they refused to bow down to man. And then the story goes that and this is symbolic, but it's also allegorical, theological, metaphysical. He told them to control the physical plane for a time of being, for a time. And the span of time that they had would be 6 days, which in the eyes of the Creator, a day is 1,000 years. So in the year 8400, his name would be Yaqub. And he would take the black germ and the brown germ and graft the brown germ out of the black germ and created a European. I know they don't like to hear that they came from the black man, but they did. If you check out all the historical data, all the anthropology, all the sociology, all the excavations, you could go as far as you want to go and as long, and you're always going to find the black man, but it's going to come to a point where you're not going to find the European. He is not going to be on the planet Earth at a certain point in time, but you can't find no end to the black man. The black man always been here. So we come up to Yaqub. So after Yaqub grafted his children, and his children left Pelon, and they also went to Patagonia. They were in Patagonia, and they eventually went all over the planet Earth. Now we come up to these modern days, and you start doing your history on them, and you'll notice that they like to make things extinct. These are things that they may not like to hear, but they need to look at this and look at themselves and say, you know, why do we make animals extinct?